since day one, it was something we thought about. You know, back in the days of the prosecutor, we even played around with the idea. Holding back, not showing our full hand, you know, hoping somebody was brave enough to try us. It never happened, which was fine, you know, we was class racers at the time. But eventually, the bug bit. Next thing we knew, new car, new motor, and a whole new learning curve. It was time to go grudge racing. So how did we get to this point? Well, let's just say it was a long backstory. But to make things short, we was in the complete dark with a new car like this. We wasn't used to small tires and multiple kits of nitrous and huge cubic inches and shit like that. So we had to just start from the bottom, you know? And of course, along the way, we ran into a few bumps here and there. You know, there's always going to be a struggle before success. We just had to find it.
What's going on there? What is that? Every time I give it, try to give it any little bit of gas.
Well, that wasn't pretty at all, but we was able to figure it out. We even got the chance to take it out to the track finally. But once we got out there, we realized it'd be a few more extra bugs in the car that we was yet to even see.
looked like he went past. That was on motor. It runs perfect on the motor. Then it runs right on the nitrous.
When he was banging at the motor, it didn't seem like it was right.
The nitrous ain't working right. Something wrong. I don't know what it is. If it's in the tank or what. But on the motor, it runs just as good.
Didn't it pick up no mile an hour?
Same numbers as run on motor. That's why we knew it ain't getting no nitrous. It's running consistently. We'd have made 3 passes on the nitrous and it's the exact same numbers on the motor.
And what's the numbers?
From issue to issue, we went from carburetors to wiring. I mean, you name it, we've been through it. And we had pretty much narrowed everything down to the nitrous. And come to find out, the jets were backwards. And once we found that out, the motor bang went from this to this. At that point, all we had to do was get it to go down the track. But in this world, that's a lot easier said than done.
Motherfucker working now? Spent the tires, huh? Yeah. Walked on the trans brake and then when he let go of it, it spent the tires. Yeah. Bad.
Try to hook up then.
It shook. nowhere if that bitch go down the track. It make a pass. Won't go down there. Track won't hold it. Can't believe it. Running the motor at 32 degrees, we pulling 20 degrees out of the motor, leaving the line, and it's still breaking the tire. Wow, wow, wow. Man, when the nitrous hit, that thing went crazy. If it ever go down the track.
Boy, was I thinking the same thing. You know, it was part of the game, so it was just something we had to learn. You know, being used to the big tire stuff, going out there and just throw whatever at it and usually it'll work. But, you know, of course it's not the same on the small tire. But along the way I picked up some pointers and also got some hands-on help. And man, once we got that thing figured out, it was time to shake the world up.
It's the first ever all-no-static heads-up Index Nationals in Ohio. Saturday, August 3rd at Thompson Raceway Park, Ohio's Thunder Capital. Check out the Ultimate Warriors Points Race. Grudge Racing with Little Will Carter and the Motown Hustler versus Blade and the Ohio Players. Also, Pistol Pete versus Freddy Krueger in the Battle of the Wagons. Along with Ferocious Vegas versus the Monster Malibu. And so much more. Gates open at 10 a.m. Qualifying at 11:30. For full racer and spectator details, visit cudra.net.
on left side of the racetrack surface for mobile cars.
We intend for this to come back next year, all right?
Oh yeah.
I'll bring it back.
No. It'll be here when you come back.
You know, because we want to defend ourselves.
It's gonna be here when you
Y'all
come
done
back.
a good job, and y'all got a lot of horsepower. And we don't have it yet, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it some kind of way.
It's a 302.
It's just a 302. Yeah, 302. That's all right, man.
On the right crank, it's 302.
So that means that the Michigan Hustlers is taking it home for a year.
Now don't get lost. You know where you live.
I got you. I'll make sure I keep it nice and shiny. And I'll bring it back. We'll defend it. Get some more Ohio guys.
Alright.
And we'll defend it, no problem.
There you go.
All right. Congratulations, young man. Anybody here speak Vietnamese? Anybody know Vietnamese? Sui Mui.
Right.
You beat a bad man. That means, young man, remember this word is called Sui Mui. That's going to be a comment down the back of it.
That means the urban scrambling again.
Right.
But that's okay.
Come on, this next page.
Keep them around anyhow. All right.
So yeah, we figured out the car, as you can see. And throughout the rest of that season, you know, let's just say we had a little fun out there. But then the opportunity came across our path. And we just both said to ourselves, there's no way in hell we gonna let this pass us by. Because if we could pull this off, this could be big. I mean, really big. And all we had to do was get it done on One and Done.
One and Done. That's the name of my new show. It's a drag race show. Vehicles line up and go down an 8th mile track, and everything about the race is negotiable. Everything, the start, the lane choice, the finish. But it's only negotiable once. One negotiation, one race with everything on the line. You win the race, you're taking home $500, but more importantly, you live to race another day. You lose, I take your VIN number, and that vehicle is banned for life on the show. It's done forever. So remember the name, please. It is One and Done. Oh, did I mention that if you win 10 races on One and Done, you get an extra $50,000 bonus? I'll see you at the track. Look what's come to Milan Dragway. One and Done. It's the only drag racing competition where the winner gets $50,000.
You win the $50,000, you might have another pace car.
Never even come here thinking I would be even eligible for something like that.
Here at Milan Dragway, 8 cars compete for a chance to get on the show. This is going to be a fun 4 to pick, my friend. Only 4 cars will be selected for the hardest drag racing competition ever. This is One and Done. I had the opportunity to watch 8 racers make a pass, and from those 8 racers, I selected 4. You are those 4. All right, congratulations for that. The show is called One and Done. It's one negotiation. Anything about it's negotiable, one time. And then you make a pass, the winner moves on, wins $500, but the loser, I take your VIN number, and that vehicle is banned for life. They'll never get on the show again. But if you win, 10 wins on One and Done, you win $50,000, okay? Everything's negotiable, but you must negotiate the truth. If we find out that you lie, I'll recover the money, and you, anybody on your crew, anybody in your family will be banned from life from the show. So if you win, come back here and we race again. That's it. Win, tell the truth, negotiate hard, and things are going to work out great for you. So the first race that I want to see, I believe, is this one. Should we go with you guys? You guys want to go right away? Okay, you ready to go? All right, so these 2 guys are going to line up right here. So get to your cars and we'll take it from there. Okay, good luck, everybody. All right, good luck. All right, welcome to One and Done. The way we get things started, I just need your name and the car that you're driving.
Brian, 69 Nova.
Brian, welcome to the show. Over here.
Gary, 71 Dart.
Gary, good to have you on the show. All right, here's the deal. You know the rules. So Brian, why don't you tell Gary exactly. Don't leave any power adder out, not weight, not tire size. Tell him everything that you have in your car so he knows.
Okay, 69 Nova, 475 cubic inch big block, Wilson plate nitrous system with a progressive controller, 12-bolt Chevy, 411 gear, power glide. Weight, 3,250 pounds with me in it.
Foot brake, trans brake.
Foot brake.
All right, Gary, give him the respect back. Everything you have in it, don't hide anything.
It's a 71 Dart, it's 3,000 pounds. It's got a 400 small block on motor, 10.5-inch tire, actually a trans brake.
All right, good. Now is the time to ask each other any questions that you might have for each other about the vehicles you're racing. Anything, JP? What are you trying to do? No, that's negotiation. All you can ask is what do you have in your vehicle that you haven't told me so far? We'll get to the negotiation in a second.
Would you stay for trans?
It's got a 727 in it.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, can you think of anything?
What's your weight, Gary?
3,000.
Okay. Nothing? So you understand each other's vehicles. All right, behind me is a 5-minute negotiation clock. If you do not have a negotiation done within that 5 minutes, you'll both be eliminated from the show. Okay, so it's your best interest to get what you want, but also to work together to get a race done. Because you both lose. I take both VIN numbers and you'll never see this again. Okay? So, Aaron, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Why don't you hit that clock? And here we go. Go ahead, JP. What were you asking?
What are you guys trying to do with it?
I want 10 cars and a wiggle.
Okay, the offer is this. You give him 10 car lengths and he gets the move.
That's a lot.
I know.
We're a small block on motor. We got 400 cubic inches.
On motor. How fast does that car run, Dave?
It's 920s.
920s?
920s.
On motor?
On motor.
We lay a little bit more than 3,200 pounds, right? Yeah.
What do you run?
Run mid-8s.
Okay, mid-8. So how much nitrous do you have in that car?
200 shot.
200 shots. So if you take that 200 shot off, you guys are closer.
We're closer, but I'm not going to run on motor.
Just asking.
I think the lead would be fair.
Yeah, they're going to get the leave. Okay, but how many lengths? When they got us, when you have a second on them.
We need 5 in the lead.
5 in the lead. That's not.
How do we know they're not? How do we know they're not lying though?
Okay, so
No, that's fine.
So
I'll give you the leave in 2 cars.
leave in 2.
That's pretty
That's
light.
about it.
That's pretty light.
I got a small block. I mean, come on, that's on motor too.
Take
You guys
that
gonna be
3.
saying-
What'd you say? 3 in the move?
2.
2 in the move and shut it down to 800 feet.
1320,
1320.
4.5 lengths.
4.5
Give us
lengths.
the wiggle.
Give him the move.
3.5 lengths.
Can't give you no wiggle.
JP,
4.5.
you guys are almost a second faster. Okay?
Not necessarily.
Well, let me tell you something. If you give him 4.5 lengths and the move, and he beats you, who's going to get the win? You are, because he told me 920's line is off. Okay? And he'll never be on the show again. Dave will never be on the show. His family members never will be on the show again. And I won't be very kind to him on Facebook.
We'll do 4 in the lead.
Okay, 4 in the lead. 4 in the lead. 4 in the lead, Dave. Okay, now, because you got what you wanted, what lane are you looking for, Brian?
Right lane.
Okay, you want the right lane. And so you're good with the left lane? Folks, you like that agreement? Does that sound good? All right. So, Aaron, hit that clock. It's going to be 4-length lead in the left-hand lane. You have the move. Okay, you have the right lane, and we're going 1,320 feet. Is that good to go?
Yep,
all right, buddy, great job. Good negotiation. Okay, now this is how the move works. I go out there, I spot him out as 4. I look at you and I go, Brian, are you ready? Big nod, okay? Gary, are you ready? Big nod. Throw those arms out there, down, come up. And when I come up and put my hands together, you have to wait 1 second so Brian's set, and then you have between 2 and 5 seconds after that to take off. Put my hands together, count that 1 second, and then it's anybody's race. He moves, you're gone. First the finish line moves on, the loser is hasta la vista. All right, let's go. See you at the track. All right.
Is that what you were kind of expecting to happen?
Well, until I heard out he ran 850s and I'm a 920 car.
Hey, if they lie, it is what it is. That's it.
I'm hoping it works out. Hopefully I can catch him on the big end.
Don't forget to open my bottle up after I start the car.
All right. Game on. Let's do it.
Let's do the burnouts, guys. You can set his bumper right there if you want. You ready? Okay, here we go.
Go. Head up.
Head up today.
Turn both on. We'll go head up to the quarter mile.
We can't do the quarter. We're not geared for it.
We cannot
You
do
can run
8
every
miles.
kit you got. We'll run 1 kit today.
3 minutes. Car is completely not set up for 8 miles.
Hit that clock, but nobody moves. That's 4. You ready? Ready? You ready? Okay, here we go.
Lost the traction. You're out so far, you're out of the glue.
You can see what happened. The left lane got squirrely. He was put out maybe too far that the track didn't hook, but he put too much power to the wheels. He got loose. The right lane, beautiful pass.
Good launch. Once I went past him, never saw him again. I'm not sure what happened, if he spun the tires or what.
It just blew the tires off big time. I couldn't believe it. It was just, I've never spun a tire that much.
The right lane won, and the left lane is done.
Brian, congratulations on the win. There's your 500.
Thank you.
Excellent, good job. He got out of the groove a little bit. I think we learned a little bit on that. I don't know if you did, but
I sure did.
he lined up on the groove, and when Rich was bringing him forward, he drifted out a hair, and that's where he lost it in the first 100 yards. But hey, congratulations on the win and the money. But more important than that is this is your ticket to the next step and the next round.
All right, sir.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Welcome to One and Done Racers. All I need to get things started is your name and your car.
Little Carter, 1979 Mustang pace car.
Little Carter, good to have you on the show. Over here,
Johnny Williams.
Johnny.
1987 Mustang, the Riddler.
All right, we talked about the rules before, just tell the truth and everything should be great, all right? So get things started. Little Carter, why don't you go ahead and tell Johnny what you have in your vehicle.
Well, it's a stock suspension car, 29 10.5 Ws, wheelie bars. It's a big block. We have 3 systems on the car. Power glide transmission. Car weighs 3,100 pounds. Pretty much it.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Stock suspension car, wheelie bars, 430 gear, Liberty transmission, small block, 351 Windsor, 2 stages of nitrous.
Okay, now this is the time that you can ask each other about what's in your vehicle. We're not going to negotiate yet, but what's ever in your vehicle. Do you have questions what they have in that vehicle?
Grudge vehicles, so we kind of just keep it all to ourselves.
Yep, both are Grudge vehicles. We hide as much info as we can.
Exactly.
Great. If you mutually agree they're Grudge cars and nobody wants to talk about it, we don't have to say a word.
All right.
Okay? It's 5-minute clock behind me. If we don't have a negotiation, both cars are eliminated and your chance at $50,000 is gone. Okay, so Aaron, hit that clock. All right, Aaron, this is going to be interesting, right? All right, go.
Head up.
One kit. Head up.
Okay.
Head up today.
Well, turn both on. We'll go head up to the quarter mile.
We can't do the quarter. We're not geared for it.
We cannot
You
do
can run
the
every
8th
kit
mile.
you got. We'll run one kit today.
Car is completely not set up for 8th mile. I understand where you guys are
We're
coming
set up
from.
for the 8th because that's what we've been running.
Go 800.
Go split it. Go 1,000.
We can't make it.
1,000?
Why don't you split it? 850.
I'm willing to go 1,000 foot.
You have to give us a leave to the 1,000.
3 minutes, guys.
You leave, one kit, we use
800. We'll go 800.
Split it right down the middle.
900.
900. That's done.
We can only do the back tire with that. Back tire, one.
We'll do
us
head
two.
up, one kit to whatever kit you're going to run to 800 feet.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, wait. Oh, wait.
You agreed to 800?
You said 800.
I agreed to 800.
Well, now, see, that's so, okay. You know what? So we have a race, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hit that clock now. Give me a lane.
Don't matter.
We'll take the right.
We don't take the right.
We'll take the right.
Right, you take the left. Heads up. Those
All right, we
lanes
good.
are hooking.
We good.
Okay, so 800 feet. Arm drop, heads up race. 2 kits to you, Little Carter. 1 kit to you, Johnny. And it's first to the 800 feet wins, correct? And who has the lane? You have the right lane,
Yes,
and you have the left lane. That's it. All right, shake hands, racers. We got a race. All right. That's awesome, man.
The tracks are not too good, that's why we chose to go one kit. Hopefully he spins.
I think it went good. I was pretty much looking for a heads up race. Yeah. I was pretty much looking for a heads up race, and I pretty much got it. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
900. Both of them at 900.
You're gonna love this. It's a classic heads up arm drop race. 800 feet.
Front bumper here. This line. Stand right in the middle. You ready? Are you ready?
Who won?
You ready?
Right-hand lane.
Right on.
The right lane won, and the left lane is done. Woo!
About time we get that thing to run right, even though it still ain't right.
Let's find out how far it is.
Still breaking up.
Well, I know that.
We crushed him. Yeah, 4 or 5 car lengths.
We should have kept both kits on. That's what we should have did. Racing a big block, we got a small block. What do you expect?
I guess I go pick him up, cool it down, get ready for the next one.
Woo, it's hot in there. Now we should have left the big jets in there.
Yeah, I know. We put the small jets in it.
Yeah.
Little Carter, congratulations on the win. There's your 500, man. Awesome job.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what happened to the other car.
All I seen was as soon as I let off, I didn't see him anymore.
He ended up 5 behind you.
Wow.
Yeah. But better than the 500. This is your ticket to the next round, my friend.
Thank you very much.
And a chance at 50,000.
I'll take it.
Congratulations, little Carter. Congratulations, big Carter. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. One and done.
Let me feel that.
Hey, come on. Hey, hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
All right, racers, great job getting this point. Brian, great pass, and Little Carter, that was an amazing pass. This negotiation should be very interesting. You both know the rules. You both have experience in negotiating here today. This is for it all. One racer is going to move on, a chance at $50,000. One racer, it's the end of the line for that vehicle. Is that acceptable?
Yes, right.
Okay, so I don't know how this was going to go down. I just know I should just stay out of the way and see what you guys can figure out. Here's what I do know. You're probably a second slower, okay? And I don't know if you used both stages. I don't think you had to.
I did utilize both stages.
I would never want to play you in poker. Hit the clock, my friend. That is a fact right there. All right. You know, Brian, you are clearly a slower vehicle. So what are you looking for, Brian? What's a good race? And JP, I'm sorry.
Obviously, they're 2 different classes of cars. I mean, what are you going to give us?
Nothing's too ridiculous. Ask.
No, I know. Realistically, what do you think's fair? On one kid.
But he's got 2.
So, no nitrous, head up. No nitrous head up.
What do you ask, JP?
No nitrous head up.
Heads up, no nitrous is the offer.
Well, that car is completely dead set for nitrous. We have
can't run nothing but nitrous. We can't even
We
make a
would
motor.
rather give you room than to run on motor. So what do
It's
you
like
feel
ice
you
skating
need?
out there. I mean, they're 2 different cars, totally different.
We'll start with one kit. We'll just leave one. We'll just use one.
So go ahead up with one kid.
One kit, what are you going to give us?
You run an 850 car on the
3
front?
minutes, we're going nowhere here.
Give us the back tire and the leave on one kit. One kit.
He wants the back tire and the leave and the kit and one kit. That's it. That's all he wants.
One kit.
One kit. We get the leave and the back tire.
Where's the problem?
Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna work. They hug him. You should hug him. Stop it. Yeah, man. That's all right. Good. Shake hands. That's it. Here, just to reiterate what it is. It's a 1-car lane.
And we get the right lane.
Take the whatever. You don't care. Wait a minute. Aaron, turn that back on. That handshake doesn't count.
Okay.
This is important.
We're spotting you.
He gave you. You asked for what you want. You should be able to pick lane because he gave you what he wanted.
I mean, we're racing a fast car.
The person they're giving should have lane choice. That's the way it always been.
That's fair.
I can't.
The
You guys
left
have to
lane's the
agree
fast
on it.
lane anyway.
Okay.
So.
We can't take it. We want you to have it fast.
Now wait, stop. Aaron, hit that clock. It's a quarter-mile race. It is a 1-length lead to you.
Yep.
Each car is using 1 stage of nitrous. You have the right lane, and it is the move to JP and Brian.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
All right, now shake hands. Now it's a good luck. Congratulations. Good.
One and done, baby.
Hey, I don't think we're going to get much more than that.
I think you'll be able to get him.
I'm just hoping he knocks the tires off.
He's gonna put power into that first kit.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're only using one, I gotta take my old reliable out and go back to the 1-tune kit.
You're gonna be 1 car up.
So I'm going to be past staging.
You're gonna like stage your back.
I'll be all right there.
Should be fine. That's why I didn't want to go no more than really that.
Okay. All right.
Look at him with his laptop out.
Race car.
Yeah.
Race car. Little Carter. Hey, can I tune it? Can I tune it?
Oh, no. You're good. You're good. I'm not ready for that horsepower.
All right, let me know.
All right.
Shake and bake.
Hope and pray that you knock the tires off.
Yes. And that I don't.
It is a 1 length lead to the left lane, and the left lane has the move. They're racing 1,320 feet. The winner, $500, a chance to race another day. 10 wins on one and done gets you $50,000. The loser, their VIN number and their vehicle is banned for life. Are you okay? Okay, here we go. Oh! Let's go. Maybe by 3 or 4 car lengths, right lane.
That's payday. Looking forward to that 50,000. Tell all them guys out there I'm coming after them 10 wins. I ain't planning on losing any.
Oh!
They ain't seen nothing yet. I was out here testing.
You gotta see this. Oh. Senior, come here. Ray, play one more time. Full speed, all the way through.
I thought for sure he would have did more damage than that.
Oh, he got him by 5 or 6, man. Wow. All right. Good job, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I tried negotiating more.
The right lane won and the left lane's done.
Show me the money.
I don't know what we could have done any different.
Oh, goodness.
It was fun. It was a fun race, though. So we gave him our best shot, and sadly wasn't enough.
All I could do was just sit there and watch the car. You know, I gave him the lead. Had to watch him, and I don't know, all I saw was him move an inch. I went, and after that, the rest was history.
It is what it is. It was still fun. Still a good day.
You know, a lot of people look at us like, what the hell do you do this for? What do you get out of just putting all your hard-earned money and time into a car like this? Well, if you was to ask me, I do it for my dad. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll probably say he does it for me. End of the day, it's what we love. And as long as we're still doing this, we plan to be the best. That's the right way to do it, right? Carter and Son Racing, 2013.
Justin!